Hey, what's up, guys? So y'all ain't seen me in a while. Been a minute. This is not a catch and cook. It's more of just a cook segment, but it is fish related. So, I do got a new pit. It is a Pit Boss Pro Series 8 850. She's just started up. As y'all just saw, I just set her. Topped her off with some new pellets. We're actually going to be cooking some whole snapper today. I've never done this before. I picked them up at Captain Mark's in Freeport, Texas. A couple mangrove snapper. I would go catch them, but I've been so busy with other stuff, I just went and grabbed them real quick. But hey, this is also more of a test run. See how well a pit boss can smoke a fish, because I've never actually smoked a fish on a pit boss. Or actually, I never actually smoked a fish in general. I've only grilled them. So, yeah, let's give this a shot. I'll show you all the snappers when we go inside and start getting everything prepped. We're doing mangrove snapper, so get ready for that. I think this is gonna come out pretty good though. All right, what's up, guys? So I got this fish at Captain Mark's, as I said. Whole fish. The only thing it's done is gutted. There's nothing in there that I see. So if you're doing this recipe, as far as I know, you can leave the head on. You can take it off. It's more of a personal preference. I'm going to do it with the head on this time. I never cooked a whole fish with the head on, so we'll see how that goes. But I do have to scale it, so scaling fish is a process if you ain't got the right tools. All right, yeah, so I normally have a scaler for this, but I don't have a scaler right now. Tip of a knife works really well. You will get scales everywhere when you do this, so do this in a spot where you're not afraid to get scales at. So, I'm going to scale this whole fish real quick, just like this. I'm actually going to use a fork or a spoon. I think a spoon might be a little easier. Let me try. All I got is a plastic spoon right now. Oh yeah, spoon's a lot easier, and they don't fly everywhere. Yeah, so you don't need no fancy scaling tool. I'm using a plastic $1 spoon. I'm going to scale these two fish. I got two of them. I'm going to scale them real quick, and I'll show you when I'm done. All right, so these are the two I got. They're scaled and everything. You really don't have to mess with getting the scales in these parts. I only do it from here back. So what we're going to do now is a proper way. I'm going to score them. Not all the way. Just lightly score them. I'm going to do a diamond score. I'm trying in a weird angle. So there's two ways you can do this. You can probably put it down on the grates. I don't want to put this one down on my grate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these guys in this pan so I can also save all the butter and juices. So it kind of absorbs into the bottom. Just do a little diamond cut. Nothing crazy. Ain't gotta be pretty. Alright, I'm just doing it on one side. I'm not even gonna mess with the back, because the back isn't gonna matter because it's gonna be stuck down on the bottom. So now that they're scored, we're gonna take, this is some garlic butter. You can get it at Sam's, or you can just make your own compound garlic butter. I just got this one at Sam's. I'm put a couple globs, and I'm also gonna dice up a red onion real quick and throw a red onion in here with it. So give me a second to do all that. But yeah, put as much butter as you want. Trust me, you're not gonna overpower it with butter. I'm also gonna season this thing as well, but first things first is the butter. So that's the butter I'm gonna put. I'm actually gonna smush it down a little bit, because once it gets on the pit, it's gonna wanna run everywhere. I do wanna make sure it stays on top of the fish. So I'm gonna press it down on the fish. So, all right, I'm gonna get some onion real quick and throw some onion in here. Give me a second. All right, so now I got some half of a red onion. You could throw literally whatever you want. If you have fruits available, some fresh fruit, I would throw in some fresh fruit. So I'm like oranges, something with the citrus, some lemons and stuff. I don't have anything, so I'm gonna add some lemon pepper on top of this. These onions are just gonna cook down over the fish and season inside. So We're gonna start with some lemon pepper. Season it up. Onion powder. You notice everything's Bandit brand. Shout out to my guys at Texas Star Grill Shop. If you're in Houston, I'm gonna leave a link to them. If you want some spices and you're in Houston area, go there. Good prices. Again, some garlic salt as well. Come on. Garlic salt. Then we're gonna add some Fiesta ground black pepper. Whew, stuff smells great. Last but not least, some plain Himalayan pink salt. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Hold on. Last but not least, doing fish. You can't always put paprika on your fish, guys. You cannot go wrong with paprika. Small paprika and just like that, guys, this is done. We're going to go ahead and put this guy on the pit, and I will let y'all know the progress and everything. So let's go ahead and head to the pit. All right, guys, we're we're getting closer to the 300 mark. That's fine. She's warm already. I can feel it. We're gonna go ahead and throw her in. I'm gonna leave her uncovered for a portion of the cook. I'm gonna cover it with foil here in a minute, but I'm gonna run it on the tray like that, and we're gonna let her rip. And I'll get back with y'all as I'll show y'all as the cook progresses and whatnot. So stay tuned. All right, we're about 30 minutes in. Looking great. That butter's melted perfectly. I'm actually gonna crank the heat up just a little bit, make it kind of do a little. I'm gonna go 350. We're gonna run 350, burn some more pellets. Pellets are still going strong, but I'm gonna let her rip, and I'll update y'all as we progress. But that, I mean, looking good. All right, guys, we're about an hour and a half in. Just getting there. I think I'm gonna give her probably like another 20 minutes to be safe. So I said you could add some citrus to this if you wanted to. I forgot I had some Bandit Mojo Rub. This stuff is amazing. I use it on chicken. I'm gonna add a whole bunch of that. And whew, if y'all could, smell-o-vision needs to be a thing. If you can smell the way this smells right now, I'm gonna give it about 20 more minutes, and I'll get back with y'all as this thing progresses. Let me show you real quick. This is the pit, man. I'm absolutely in love with it. So she's been going for an hour and a half. Hopper was full. You ain't wasting much pellets. She ripping hard. Probe's going good. If you did want to pick up any of the Bandit seasonings that I was using, check out Texas Star Grill Shop. They're in Houston. I will leave the link to their Facebook below. Amazing guys. I buy all my rubs there. So, but yeah, stay tuned. 20 minutes, we're done. And I am 95% sure she is done. This came out way better than I thought. Whew. This looks good. Here we go, guys, after a 2-hour smoke. Ooh, some flaky white meat. Gonna get it all. Yeah, she done. That's the backbones right there. All right. Well, I'm gonna cover up her foil. And then I'm gonna head to my buddy's house, and I'll show you what he thinks of it as we get there. All right, guys, these things are done. Ignore the noise. My nieces and nephew are running around like crazy. Fishes fall off the bone like it should be. Y'all saw what seasonings we put. We put the Banda, Mojo, salt, garlic, pepper, and all the simple stuff. We got a few people here, so I'm gonna save some for everybody, so everybody can get some. It's crazy. This pulls right off the bone. If you get bones like that, you literally just grab them, and they fall right out. And then, just like that, fish. So, take a little piece right here. I edited it. Just like that. That's the way to do it. This is my first time ever smoking a fish like this, so let me know what fish I want to do next. I'm down to go try catching really whatever. Let me know y'all want to see smoked. This is Bum. We're about to enjoy it. I was gonna enjoy some ribs that my buddy Lonnie made on his pit today. So, but I'll catch all y'all in the next episode of Fat Man's Fishing. We out.